Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and look what's behind me. This is the newest bar coming to Wildwood. It's called The Rook. We've been teasing this now for the past few months, and today we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna go inside and give you guys a big tour to show you what things look like so far. We get a couple weeks to Memorial Day. I figured, hey, reach out to them, see how things look from the outside. It looks unbelievable. We'll share that with you just in a moment. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. A special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com. It's because of them we can do videos like this. If you want to support the channel and have your name at the end of the video, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Anyway, let's get started. Hey, did you know that you could sponsor our videos? In the first 15 to 20 seconds after our bouncer, your business could be here. If you want more information, shoot us an email at joey@wildwoodvideoarchive.com. And hey, you're not only advertising your business, but you're also helping local journalism. You may recall that this was Goodnight Irene's here at the corner. Well, technically it's just a block of Juniper and Pacific Avenue. And to be honest with you, if you look at it now, you wouldn't even recognize it because crews have done so much. And I mean, they've done so much. You've got new siding, a new roof. They made this whole patio thing up here, which I'm believing that you're going to be able to eat up here. I don't know. Once again, these are all questions we're probably going to find out today during today's tour. You notice they added in windows because it was kind of dark in there. They moved the door, which used to be in the corner over there. A lot of work has been done. And so the Rook is moving in. Obviously, they have a couple different locations. And the other day, we went to one of them, one of the ones in Philly. We went to their original, and my goodness, is the food amazing. And good news is that a decent amount of that menu is coming down here, though they're going to have a shore twist. Obviously, we're down at the shore, so yeah, that makes sense. And on top of that, we're also getting a brunch menu, something very different than the other locations. So I figure let's give you a few shots of the outside, because they're not done out here. They put the railings and all that up and put the, I believe there's awnings on there and the lights and all that. But we'll give you a quick tour on the outside, and then we'll head inside. So we're going to start on the southern side of the building, and you can see all the brand new windows they installed. But you can see they replaced all the windows in this entire building, new doors, these massive columns. It almost kind of looks like the original house that was here, which technically speaking it is. The original one that was built here, I think in the 1930s. You can kind of see the original, it's a Queen Anne style up on top. This side, they're still working on the stucco and the walls, and they built out this canopy and that one over there. But as you get closer, you'll see there's still a lot of work they have to do, finishing out the windows, installing the outside lights, putting security cameras, which is going to be over here, and of course, the railings. But it is night and day compared to what it used to look like, and it looks gorgeous. Oh, one of the windows broke recently. They'll probably fix that real quickly, but you can see looking up how much work has gone into this place. Before we go inside, we're gonna walk to the courtyard, which still has the original Goodnight Irene's sign up right now, but that will come down. This really hasn't changed much. There's gonna be some updates here though. You can see some of the lights, things that are hanging down. But right now the main focus is on the main building. And man, I don't think I realized how big this building was. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get inside where we don't get sunburned. And we are officially inside, and guys, it feels a little weird because, you know, you're used to things being the way that they were. You would enter in right here. I'm standing where the DJ would be. We would obviously do different kind of games at night. And now the bar starts sort of in the same area and crosses over. It's kind of crazy. So let me flip the camera around for you. They did leave some of the original elements of the building, which is really, really cool. So now when you enter in, this is the main entrance. You'll come in. You can see some of the exposed wall, which is the original stonework here in this building. And no more boots and seats. They're actually putting in the floor right now, so I don't want to step on too much. You can see the new windows have been installed. Drywall and sheetrock is up. And then here's the bar. You can see they left in, once again, some of the original pieces going across, and the back wall with all the taps. You can actually see where the original taps were. It's kind of strange to see it like that, but that's a refrigerator. So that's why those taps used to be there. Get a pan over. It is definitely strange to kind of see it like this, but it looks so fantastic. Told you today crews are in here to install the floor. You can see the flooring here. Like I said before, you just end it right here, so it's kind of strange to see this like this. But honestly, this place is going to be amazing once it's done. We're going to pan over from the bar, and what do you see? Here's the pizza oven. It is still in place, for those asking. There's a few things to point out. This is still behind the bar. You're going to pan over this way. You're going to see the bathroom. It's dark in here, so you can't really see much, except for sink. And then a bathroom here. And then another bathroom here. And then yet another bathroom in here. This is, of course, heading out to the patio, which we'll go out in a second. Let's go back inside. This is what things look like behind the bar. This is obviously where the kegs go in here. This is where you'll have I don't know how many different kinds of beer they're going to have on tap, but this is where they keep it all cold. I don't know if anyone actually knows that. Maybe you don't, but when at any restaurant, when they have to keep the beer extra cold, or cold in general, it goes inside a refrigerator. So they bring the kegs in where it's cold in here already, just tap it in and you're good to go. But these are the back rooms. Not really much to see right now. This is where the main kitchen's going to be. Cooking all your food. Now we're going to head outside. Unlike before, you are going to be able to eat upstairs. Now there's no steps inside, so let's just say you have a reservation or you're coming in for whatever, and you got seats upstairs, which I suggest because at this very moment, there's only 2 restaurants on Pacific Avenue that has an upstairs you can eat in. The other one was, well, I don't technically know what the name is anymore, or do I? It used to be called Deck, and then it was called Cove. Now it's called, you gotta wait for that part, right? You gotta wait for that part. Anyway, so now we'll head upstairs for you to see what it looks like up there. When the restaurant does officially open, this upstairs section won't be open right away. That probably won't be for a little bit more time afterwards. They're just trying to get the downstairs open, and then from there, get upstairs finally available. But this can show you what the deck's going to look like and where you can sit up here and eat. Oh man, this is awesome. And you really, truly get awesome views. Sitting up here in the shade. Oh, this is, now I like this. And now I'm gonna let you into a little secret, okay? You only heard it from me because I've done this plenty of times. It's probably one of the coolest places to watch the fireworks. And believe me, I've done this, in which, you grab a drink literally in the patio and you used to sit down there and you could see the fireworks perfectly launched right here. Now, you can come up here, have some food and some drinks and sit here, right here, and just watch the fireworks go off. I could tell you right now, it's gonna be the best place. It truly will be. And interestingly enough, you actually get some, a view of the Ferris wheel a little bit here. But yeah, the fireworks will go off right here. It's always awesome to come here and watch. Anyway, I'm distracting you from the tour. This is the deck part of it. I'm not sure how they're going to do the layout for tables in here, but it's a lot of space up here. You can sit on the corner and look down Pacific Avenue. Once again, only one of 2 places actually have this on Pacific Avenue. Looking all the way down the street. And then looking north towards North Wildwood. Here's the other side too. You head inside. And work still needs to go underway here. But you could see things are being laid out. You're gonna have a bathroom in here. Looks like it looks like they're just trying to get the downstairs open for the time being. What's cool is that I've never been in this building before. But you could see all the original hardwood here. It is a historical house after all, and they're doing a phenomenal job to bring this thing into the modern century. But I'll give you a quick little pan. Now, work really hasn't officially began inside here. They're more or less focusing on getting downstairs opened, but it looks pretty neat. And now we find ourselves back in the outside bar, beer garden slash whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the official name that they're going to call it. And you could pan over and see nothing really has happened over here just yet. For the most part, this was more modern, more new. And from what we're being told, that middle bar will stay the same. Now, outside of that, they're going to put in new pavers, new chairs. In the back corner, they're actually going to be live music. So get ready for that. Live music outside here alongside the patio to watch the fireworks on a Friday night. This place is going to be awesome once it's done. And so there you guys go. That is inside the Rook. I am so ecstatic for this. Now, the game plan is that once they finally do open, you and I, we're going to go in, do a whole tasting tour. Give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview to the food, because once again, I've had the food in there, not in this location, the other location, the main one, and it's unbelievable. So I'm ecstatic for this. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. As always, I'll see you on the beach, which is it's that way. So I'll see you later. Bye.
Always a winner and always a prize. That's right, guys. Who's up? Who's next? Who's ready? We've got a winner every game. We've got a prize every single time. Always a winner and always a prize. That's right, guys. Who's up? Who's next? Who's ready to play? Who's got